Mokta exclusive dimensional being Kai with another exclusive. Today's video is going to be about protect your imagination because it goes very deep when we're talking about protect our imagination because a lot of people don't protect their imagination. A lot of people don't protect their image. A lot of people don't protect their vision. They give it away to people. It gets sanctified by other people. It get captured by other people. It get harnessed by other people. It get governed by other people. And when you allow somebody outside of you to govern or control your imagination, they can do whatever they want to do with it. And when that happens, you give away your power. And when you give away your power to somebody, you're powerless. That means the person that controls your imagination or your power, they dictate and control and give you a life to follow. They give you a path to follow. They give you instructions to follow. And the thing is, people allow this shit every day. Take this into consideration with this fake ass COVID virus. The simple matter that the news, the government, the media is basically portraying this virus is to trap people, trap their energies, trap their mind, trap their focus. This is the first mental virus. To believe that you have it before you receiving it. The moment you allow the media, the news, the television tell lies to your vision, yes, because at the end of the day, TV is a portal. There's a whole lot of magic, power, energy, and source in the TV. The imagination got created with the TV. It's just a physical representation of a brain. And what happens? You got the remote. That's the owner. When you basically control the remote, you change the channel. You channeling other shit. You channeling good shit. You channeling bad shit. You channeling stupid shit. You channeling prosperity. You channeling all kind of shit. And that's your ability to basically function and pick and choose what resonates with you. But see, the person that's controlling people's imagination right now is basically dishing out shit for them to be controlled by. And it goes very deep too because people rely on the government so fucking much. People believe in the government so much. People believe in everything that's in front of them so much. They don't even believe in themselves. They don't even believe in the truth. They don't even care anymore. We are not in the age of Pisces anymore. We are in the new age, which is age of Aquarius, the know, the knowing, the age of the knowing, self-government, which means you're going to be self-governing yourself very soon. And if you're not self-governing your imagination, then listen, it's going to be taken away, just like the age of Pisces, aka Jesus Christ figure. Everyone believed in Jesus Christ. No one don't know who he is, but yet they worship this man till this day. They giving this man power. This can be your government that got you in the same circumstance situation when we're talking about a pandemic. Because listen, every 2,000 years, the curse of a new age or someone's imagination or figment has to change. And the people that's in power, they know this shit. That's why they kept being reborn back on this planet. They kept coming back here over and over again. Some of these motherfuckers got experiences way before you. Some of these people that's in the government shit, these motherfuckers, they been here for eons. Some are not able to basically take this fleshly fluid, this body. So what happens is they are in another realm. So they have to work through people, do oversouls, which they encapsulate people that's down here that control their shit, which they can basically control thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people. And they basically, what they do is they indoctrinate people. They trap spirits. They trap imaginations. They trap all kind of broader philosophical points of views when they basically want to dictate and control people's mind and control people's agorism. They want to basically take power and control over everything that you do. They want to know everything that you're doing. They want to seize everything. They don't want you to basically be able to be free, to be open about yourself. They want you to follow their shit. And when you have your own mind, your own concept, they don't like that shit. Because when you have your own mind and own concept, you can create your own shit. They don't want you creating your own shit. And that's the whole point of this protect your imagination shit. Because this shit go motherfucking deep. If you're not protecting your imagination, somebody gonna confiscate that shit from you. Somebody gonna take that shit from you. That's why we are in the space and location of our own dimension, our own space, our own travel. We gonna leave this shit separately and we gonna come in this shit separately. When you go to sleep, everything is about you. It's all about your dream. You have your space, your location where you can build your own shit and bring that into reality. The imagination is powerful. Society got people fucked up now because they got people thinking things logically instead of internally. So when you basically direct everything to the left side and you don't go within yourself internally, you don't build from within. What happens is you separate from your body and you don't know thyself. Basic. You got to get your power back. You got to learn how to separate from the body. You got to learn how to create another realm. Don't get too attached and shit to this world because there's many worlds and there's a whole lot of shit out here. This ain't the only world, feel me? This ain't the only concept, feel me? You have three vessels: the spirit realm, the yin realm, and this world, which is the yang world. So basically, you have to initiate and create in all worlds. That's the whole purpose of teamwork make the dream work. And life comes in threes. You got the spirit, the soul, and the body, the flesh. And you got four elements, which basically combines it to basically three processes. And of course, birth, experience, death. Boom. Now, when you understand in those, birth, life, and death, that's how it goes. You become a spirit, you experience the life, and you got to go through death. And death ain't nothing bad. They even taught you about that shit too. Now, being that they created the whole concept of thinking that death is bad, now people believe that shit. Now, the spirit that created that shit made that shit big as in broad. So, when you basically transmute that shit, transmute it and dish it out, people that believe in death, they take that into consideration as far as, oh, damn, this person died. Oh, damn, that person died. Whole time, ain't nothing wrong with that. You die every night when you go to sleep. When you separate, when your soul separates itself from its body, it's still plugged in though. Separate from your body, you go in your inner world, you go in your dream world, you start to create, you start to manifest. Some people don't even have control over their motherfucking dreams because their imagination is taken from them. And I'm gonna teach you how to get that imagination back. We're gonna get there. But the thing is, when your imagination is taken from you, the spirit that controls your imagination at that moment is building for itself. Selfishness, right? Very fucking selfish. So when you don't understand and understand that concept, that when your power is taken from you, you're naked. You're like Adam and Eve when they ate the apple. They ate the apple. They was vulnerable. They was worried. They was scared. Like, oh shit, damn. What we gonna do now? You know what I'm saying? That's how it always play out. Especially if somebody took your shine. What happened? Somebody took your music. Somebody took your song. Somebody took your spot. Somebody took your girl. Somebody took your man. You're gonna feel that way. Like, oh shit, somebody took my imagination. Somebody took my power. That's how it always play out. So it's very important to basically protect your imagination and not try to understand and understand things. Try to logically understand things or basically outwardly understand things. Because when you look too left field, you leave this thing. You don't have the balance here. You put everything into that side, you're unbalanced. Feel me? It's like this is the body and the spirit is just spirit is always gonna be above everything. But the spirit sometimes it can be basically down here, way down here to the point it's like, damn, you just like the spirit created this body. Just know that. So you gotta make sure you having the balance. You gotta bring that shit back up. Make sure it's balanced. Make sure things is like leveling it up. You don't want things to be underneath. No, you want your spirit and your soul basically go very smooth. You know what I'm saying? It's going that way and that's going that way. Feel me? Left, right. Right, basically this part of your brain You getting righteousness. You ain't basically doing this by direction and location. So once you understand and understand how to move, then you will know how to basically portray these two and bring these together. And it's why it's important to basically make sure you're utilizing this shit together. Because if you're not bringing these two together, then things is not gonna work out into your favor. Feel me? And especially if you're not doing the internal work. Feel me? Remember, the imagination is sacred. It's powerful. This is how you create. This is how you make. Feel me? And if you lack that and you're just lost in the reality, then you're all fucked up. Now, it's very important to basically get your motherfucking imagination back. As long as you got the brain, you can get it back. And the brain ain't the spirit. The spirit created these things to inhabit it and use it. The flesh, the body, is just a car, a spaceship. But the real internal spaceship is within, as in where you can basically travel and go places, in other worlds, in other domains. This is just a physical representation. You can do the same thing here too. But you gotta always go within. You gotta go do it internally first. Then when you do it internally first, everything will play out into your natures in every way, shape, and form. It just takes the imagination. It takes the time. It takes the effort. A lot of people be giving their imagination to their phones every day. The phone is a portal. The phone taking your imagination. And that's their shit too. That's the government shit. The TV is taking your imagination. You don't even spend time for yourself. You don't even build. You don't even go within. Because you keep watching TV every day. Keep being on your damn phone every day. And you're not taking the time to basically build shit for yourself. You're not even trying to build your own TV. And you would come up with so many concepts and reasons of saying, oh, I got to have this amount of money to do this amount of money to do that. The whole time, you're not in the energy of being able to do these things. You're in the energy of self-doubt. You're in the energy of, oh, I can't do that without this. You're already putting the firmament and the blockage on your imagination. So the spirit that's basically did this shit already is still taking your motherfucking imagination and still creating more TVs without coming out of his pocket. Because you limit yourself from all possibilities. You're looking at things in one perspective. And the universe like to travel, like to expand. It don't like to stay in one motherfucking spot. So the moment you stay in one motherfucking spot is the moment your ass just stagnated. And the universe don't like stagnation. The overall don't like stagnation. Like to move around, like to cover everything. Feel me? Just like how the government is taking over and controlling everything. They were basically doing this with y'all. And y'all giving these motherfuckers y'all power, y'all imagination. Y'all building they shit. Teamwork make the dream work. That's how they looking at it. They need y'all imagination for they possibility to basically manifest. They shit can manifest. They can manifest anything by having so many people focus and utilizing certain techniques that they dishing out. For instance, with this mask shit. They got motherfuckers wearing the mask. They got motherfuckers going home, cleaning it, washing it, and wearing it every fucking day. I know you don't want to wear that mask, but you believe in the virus. So basically, what happens is you allow the government to allow your imagination to believe in it. Now you gotta wear that shit. Now you allowing them to let you to basically, oh, you gotta wear this shit. No, take your fucking power back. You don't gotta wear shit, real shit. Fuck that shit. Burn that shit. Just like how them Jews out here burning shit. They don't believe in it. That's the whole purpose. They got power. They got conviction over themselves. They believe in themselves. They got their own imagination, their own broad philosophical point. And they don't believe in that shit. They took their power back already. Feel me? They're not governed by that shit. So if you govern yourself, nobody can govern you. And you got to have belief. You got to have imagination. You got to have power. You got to have will. You got to believe in that shit. And if you don't believe in that shit, it won't happen. That's the whole purpose. Now, if you don't believe in your own imagination, if you don't believe in your own power, you don't believe how you got here. You think you got here because your parents are fucking... Nah. Your spirit resonated with their vibration, their energy. Your spirit basically took the nut, started developing his body and doing the spiral, doing the 360, and basically it started accumulating everything. The physical representation, the flesh, the fluids, everything. So that's the whole key of imagination. And you can do whatever you want to do. The trees is made with imagination. Everything what you see with your two eyes on this world was made with the imagination. It just takes time and dedication to basically bring that to this realm of reality. And when you dream it, that should be at your front motherfucking door. So it's very important to take your motherfucking power back. Take your imagination back. Or else your shit gonna be void. You ain't gonna be able to get no motherfucking imagination going for yourself. You're gonna be sheep and you're gonna be weak. And you're going to forever be under somebody's motherfucking ball sacks. Because you ain't got your own imagination. Get your motherfucking power back.